start with one of my favorite exercises for the anterior core. This is a great way to kick on the deep core muscles as well. This is going to be a plank progression. The beginner version of this would be a modified plank on your knees. And so I'm going to put my elbows right below my shoulders. I'm going to brace my core and lift my pelvis up off of the floor so that I'm on my knees and on my elbows. Now, typically I'd recommend you hold that for 30 seconds and repeat it 3 times. If that's too easy for you, let's move into the intermediate version, which would be a low plank or a full plank. And so now I'm on my toes and on my elbows. Okay, moving on to the lateral core, the progression that I like for that is going to be a side plank progression. So I'm going to lay down on my left side. So I'm on my left elbow and I'm on my left knee. Now in this position, again, I'm just going to pop up into what would be a modified plank position. I'm using my core muscles to lift my pelvis up off of the floor. I'm on the outside of my left knee and on my left elbow. This would be the modified plank position. And once again, 20 to 30 seconds 3 times. If you can do that, that's a good indication to move on to the next level, which would be a full side plank. And so again, on the outside of my left elbow, but now I'm just going to kick my left leg out straight. Pop up into this position. And so now I'm on the outside of my left foot. Both of my legs are straight. I'm going for a straight line, basically nose, belly button, between my knees, between my feet. Okay, let's move on to the posterior wall, or for the back, the lower back. The exercises that I love for that, we're going to start with one that again is a static hold, and this would be a bird dog exercise. And so you're going to get down on all fours. Knees are below the hips, hands are below the shoulders. Engage your core, and so it's a great opportunity to engage that deep core, pull your belly button in towards your spine. And now as your right arm reaches straight forward, your left leg is going to kick straight back. Hold 1, 2, and then return to the starting position, and then we're going to repeat that over here on the other side. This is one of my favorite exercises. I give this one regularly to patients with lower back pain. This is a really great exercise that we could fire those muscles, strengthen that area without a lot of movement going on. And so on that, typically 10 reaches on each side, repeated 3 times is a great number to shoot for. If you can do that, if you feel like you're ready for the next level, the intermediate version would be we call it a swimmer exercise, a Pilates move, a Pilates swimmer. You're going to lay down on your stomach with both arms extended out over your head. Now in this position, I'm going to engage my core. I'm going to lift my right arm up off of the floor, and I'm going to lift my left leg up off of the floor. So I want your right elbow off the floor, and I want your left knee up off of the floor. That's a good way to think about this one. And so engage that core, lift and hold 1, 2, 3, and then return back down to that starting position. And then we're going to alternate that with the other side.